Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jessica if you are. Today is my deck of panning introduction for 2025 and I am beyond excited. This has absolutely become my favorite project pan to do, and it is all thanks to Emily from Emily and Bax, who has brought this project back, I think now for the 5th or 6th year. I'm not sure. This is my 4th year participating and I just absolutely love this project. It incorporates a deck of cards that is connected to a series of prompts that then help you to select items from your makeup collection to focus on, try and hit pan, use up, or hit some kind of usage goal on. I was a little nervous because I hadn't seen the introduction video and I was looking out for it, but it did in fact show up. And Emily, thank you for reaching out to me and giving me some peace of mind that this project was in fact coming back this year, because I was just so excited to participate in it once again. And I'm just so excited to get started for a new year of deck of panning. If you are just finding my channel, please consider subscribing. I make a lot of project panning content and other content that I have the energy to film when I have the energy to film it. I will link Emily's introduction video from last year. She didn't make a new one for this year because she's done it several years in a row and the rules pretty much stay the same. So go ahead and check that out if you want to know the ins and outs of this project. I think the rules pretty much stayed the same from last year to this year with just a few differences. The face cards have changed from last year to this year, which she always switches up each and every year to keep things fun and interesting for us. And there might be a few new prompts in the game board. I have not memorized them, but I'm excited to see what we have in store this year. I also have some changes in my project this year. I have retired my old Grogu cards from last year of deck of panning. They were so stinking cute, but that round shaped card was impossible to shuffle, and I'm a shuffler, okay? I really like the satisfaction of shuffling cards, and I was missing out on that last year. So when I was in Disneyland, I was walking around one of the shops and I came upon these deck of cards in Disneyland. You guys know I'm a Disney lover. These are the D23 Magic Mystery cards, and these will be my playing cards for this year of deck of panning, and I'm just so excited. These cards are actually an exclusive to D23 members, which is like Disney's little fan group that you can pay to be a part of, and it gives you like a little gift box of Disney memorabilia to go along with that. And this was a part of their gift box from, I believe this year, I want to say. I am not a D23 member, but I went on eBay and tracked down this pack of cards and was able to buy it. So I'm very excited for that. Actually, it was my husband who bought it for me. So thank you, hubby. And they were just so beautiful on the display, and I was just so excited to use them for deck of panning. So let me just give you a little sneak peek at how adorable these cards are. I already gave them a really good shuffle, but you can see the gorgeousness of these cards. The number cards are just normal numbered cards, but all of the face cards and the aces are different characters from Disney, and I'm just so excited to get use on this deck and share the adorableness with you each and every month in these updates. And I just am absolutely in love with them. My favorite. I mean, come on. Has anyone seen Mufasa? I have not seen it yet, but I'm dying to. If you saw it, let me know what you thought about it. The queen, yes, all the queens are queens from the Disney world. So I'm absolutely thrilled with these cards. I just think they're so gorgeous. Even the backs of the cards is gorgeous with that gold metallic. And the best part of this card set are the jokers. So the first one is the Kakamora from Moana. I think that's what their name is. And then my absolute favorite one is the Cheshire Cat Joker. Look, he can go on his head or not. Can you stand on your head? My favorite Disney movie. If you draw the Joker, you have to pan something that you really don't want to pan. Emily describes it as the boss of this challenge, you know, something that's very difficult for you to do. Maybe it's just something that you don't use a lot, something that you really love that you don't want to use up, or something that is just going to be a challenge for you to reach for. And this year, I'm going to do something crazy. I've decided that instead of incorporating just one Jack into my deck, I'm going to incorporate both Jacks into my deck because they're just so cute and I don't want to have anyone left out. So they're both going to be a part of this project. So that means I have doubled the chances of pulling a Joker, which is just fun and a little daunting, but I love having a challenge. That's something I love about project panning, is just pushing myself to use things that I don't normally reach for. And these Jokers are going to help me to do that. So we'll see. We'll see if the Joker comes into my project this year. It did not come into my project at all last year. And I guess I'm kind of testing fate here, but that's just me. We'll see what happens. Being the introduction video, of course, I don't have any products to update you on, but I will be drawing all 5 of my cards today, and I'm a little nervous, but very, very excited to jump into this project. And without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Because this was a fresh deck of cards, I made sure to shuffle it a few times off camera, but I am going to give it just 1 or 2 shuffles with you here so you know for sure that I shuffled them in. Here are those 2 jokers that I'm going to place right on top, and let's go for it. So let's do 1 shuffle, and we'll do 2, just for good measure. All right, so the way I do it is I just cut the deck right here, and then the 5 cards on top are my 5 cards for this project. I haven't even looked at the game board yet, but go ahead and take a sneak peek here. This is the game board so far for this month. The numbered cards get shuffled each and every month, and the face cards always stay the same from month to month. So now that you've seen the board, you've seen it before I have, let's see what my cards are. Got the 3 of diamonds, the 5 of clubs, looks like I did a good job shuffling so far, the 6 of diamonds, the 5 of hearts, I want a face card, they're so pretty, and the 9 of clubs. Okay, no face cards today, all numbers, so let's go ahead and read what these prompts are on the game board. First card I pulled, the 3 of diamonds, is for a glittery product. That's very exciting. Who doesn't love glitter? I've been putting glitter on my nails for the past 2 months and absolutely loving it. So we'll see what I want to pull in with that. The 5 of clubs is a spray, so that should be pretty easy. The 6 of diamonds is matches nails. Speaking of my nails, I have glittery pink nails, so that's another fun pull for me. I'm excited to find something that matches that. The 5 of hearts is a glowy product. Interesting. And the 9 of clubs is out of your hands, which I'm not sure what that means. Let me refer to her little prompt tab on the game board. I'll go ahead and link the game board in my description box if you want to play along with this game. It's so much fun. Out of your hands is replacing the phone a friend prompt or the pet/kid pick from previous years. And this time the prompt is to have someone else choose a product for you from a selection. Can be a poll on social media. So I think I will use a social media poll, or I'll wait till my sister comes over. She's on her way, and I will let you know what that product is. But I can't do it immediately because it's gonna take time for me to post about it on social media or for my sister to get here. So let's just think about these other 4 prompts. I think we have some really great prompts in here, and I'm excited to rifle through my collection. And I'm going to try and match up some of these prompts with my 2025 plan to pan list, but I also love to use this project as a way to shop my stash and reach for other things that I otherwise wouldn't be focusing on. So I'm gonna dive into my collection and I'll be right back with my choices. Okay, I have all of my makeup products selected, and honestly, I could have sat here and contemplated these decisions for hours and hours, but I decided just to make a choice, and I think I'm pretty happy with the things that I am bringing in. So for that first card, the 3 of diamonds, glittery, I decided to pick up this glitter quad from ColourPop. This is their pressed glittery palette in the shade Rainbow Sprinkles, and it has 4 different shades of glitter in there, pressed glitter, and a lot of people really don't like pressed glitter. I think it's really convenient and fun to use and just easy to throw in a bag. I love glitter. I love wearing it to special events like a Disney day or a concert or just a regular Saturday like today. And I'm very excited to reach for this one. I specifically wanted to reach for this shade right here in the bottom. It's called Melt Melt, I believe, or Candy Coated. I'm not sure. I can never figure out like how the names are arranged and things like this. Some of them are different than others, but this pink shade right here, I originally pulled this for matches nails since it's glittery and pink, but it obviously fit well for glittery and I had other things that I could choose for matches nails. So instead of just focusing on that one glitter pink shade, I'm going to try and use all of the shades. I especially love this holographic shade up here. That one probably has the most use on it. And it's just about time this thing got some more love in my collection. So for each of these glitters, I'm gonna try and use each of them 3 times. I think that is doable. I should be able to do that in a month or 2. That just means a lot of glitter for the month of January, but and February. I think February is a good time to wear some glitter. Why not? It's a very romantic time, and I think glitter is quite lovely and feminine and romantic. So excited to reach for this. I think this is a great glitter product for the price. And I do want to point out that there's like some extra yellow chunked in with this orangey shade. I had that kind of pulled from another palette and put in there for a specific day where I wanted yellow glitter and I didn't want to carry around 2 glitter palettes. So there's just a mixture of things going on there, and it's a little bit messy, but that's fine. And I'm just excited to get some great use on glitter and have fun with my makeup in this next month. So that will be my first item rolling in for glitter. For the 5 of Clubs spray, I pulled in this Fine Fragrance Mist body spray from Bath & Body Works. This is the fragrance Sweet Pea, and I have had this for so long, and I've been wanting to finish it for so long, so it'll be really helpful to have it in this project to finally push myself to get use on it and finish it up finally. It's about halfway full. We are right there in the bottle, just maybe a little bit more than halfway. And I expect this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me to empty. It might take me a couple months. It's not something I remember to reach for all the time. I don't love wearing body sprays, but I will find ways to spray this, if not on my body, around my house, just in the air, in the mist, and get some use on it. It is a good smell. I do like it. It's just not something that I really need to have in my collection, and I've been just wanting it gone for quite some time. So this will be a great excuse for me to finally get that done. For the 6 of Diamonds Matches Nails, I had a lot of fun with this one, and because I'm wearing 2 different products on my nails, I have a pink nail polish covered with a silver glitter, I decided to bring in 2 items to kind of fit in with that prompt. So I have first a pink lip gloss. This is the Cream Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Cupcake. Or is it Cupcakin'? Yeah, Cupcakin'. And it's a very pretty pigmented lip gloss. You can see how pink it is in the swatch there. So this will be beautiful by itself. It'll be beautiful over other shades of lipstick. And I just want to get some use on my lip glosses that I don't always reach for. So that is the first item. And to top that off, since I have a glitter topper here, I decided to grab a glitter lip gloss. So this is from the ColourPop Frozen 2 line. This is the shade Mythic Journey, and it was from the Elsa collection of that Frozen 2 line. And it is just a glittery lip gloss. And it's so pretty. I could definitely layer them together or just layer this over any other lipstick. You can see how silver and metallic it is. I don't typically reach for a metallic lip, obviously, but this will be a great excuse for me to get use on this. It does add some specialness to a lip look when I am in the mood for it. And I decided to top it onto my lips just now, just to get a little feel for what it's gonna do for my lip looks. And I think it's fun and it's a great excuse for me to reach for it. So pink and glitter together matches my nails. Love that. And my goal for these items are going to be to use each of them 10 times. I think that should be a good goal. As many of you know, I have spent the entire last year panning one single tiny little travel size, sample size blush, and it has been the bane of my existence, and all of my other blushes have been severely neglected because of that blush. So this year is the year where I'm going to try and cycle through my blush collection, and I would love to use Deck of Panning to help me do that. So for that next prompt, 5 of Hearts, which is glowy, I decided to bring in a blush, and I went for my Cover FX monochromatic blush duo in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm going to reach for the glowing side of this blush right here on the, I guess it would be my right, maybe your left. I'm not sure how we're looking at this, but I love both of these shades, but I just don't really typically reach for the glowy side when I am going into this product, and I haven't gone into this product in such a long time that it's about time to get some good use. So that is going to be my glowy product. Let me swatch it for you guys and you can appreciate the glowiness of this shade. It can almost be like a blush topper. It is so pretty, and you can see the shimmer on there. And I'm really excited to reach for this one. It'll also pair really well with that blush that I am still panning. Hopefully I'll have pan on it soon. The end is still not in sight, but I'm just excited to reach into this finally. It's just such a pretty shade, even in the pan, and that should be a great one. I'm going to put 10 uses on this goal as well. And for that last card, the 9 of Clubs, which is out of your hands, I'm going to bring in a second blush, but I'm going to let my sister choose that blush when she arrives. She'll be here in the next maybe 30 minutes or an hour. So I'm going to let her rifle through my blush collection and choose a blush for me to work on. I'll go ahead and insert footage here of what that blush is that she selects. I hope it's a good one. I'm sure it is. Her and I have very similar taste. And I will also have my goal for that blush to be 10 uses. Okay, everyone. Hello. This is my sister, Jamie, and she's doing me a favor because she doesn't love to be on camera. So she has all of my blushes here on my vanity.
Just a few.
We listen, we don't judge.
Not judging.
We know I have a makeup obsession. So go ahead. She's going to select a blush because like we said, I wanted to work on my blushes this year. And Jamie has full freedom to select a blush. And whatever blush she selects, I'm going to use 10 times.
Oh, okay. No. Also no. Too light.
Boring.
Boring. I'm bored.
It's a pretty shade though. It's actually very pigmented.
Okay, okay. There's one that I already probably know I'm going to pick. Oh, it doesn't look like it's even been used.
I haven't used it. It's brand new.
Wow. Okay, I might have to go there.
I bottled it.
Oh, Care Bear's cute.
Wet n Wild.
Classic.
That was really pretty too.
Another Hourglass. That looks more of a bronzer to me.
I just had that in my project too. So.
That's pretty. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. I like the big pink. Pretty.
Very bright.
Let me see your face today. Are you wearing it today or no?
No.
Okay. Ooh, I like that one.
Don't look pretty.
Okay, that's my top choice, but this is what I was, of course, drawn to first, because how cute.
It's very cute.
This makes me miss, I had a little heart metallic mirror compact that
I know. I remember that. I had one too.
I know, I miss it. Okay, between these two.
Why don't you swatch them?
Oh, okay.
So we've got the ColourPop Heart Blush, which I've hardly used. It's a very bright blush. It's like almost red.
I like bright blush because you only have to use like a tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah, it's just easy to go overboard on them.
Yeah, for sure. Can you even see them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very different.
Right. I'm going to go for this one.
Yay!
The winner.
I love Hourglass blushes. And will you tell us the shade of that blush?
Shade of this Hourglass blush is Radiant Magenta.
A gorgeous shade. So
and clearly you like this one because you have a few of them.
It's one of my favorite formulas of blush, as you can tell.
Good to know.
Yes.
I might need a new blush.
Worth the money.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
So that is all for my deck of panning introduction. I had a lot of fun filming this, as I always do, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up before you leave. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about my choices? I love hearing from you. And other than that, I got nothing else for you, but I'm sending my love out to you wherever you are in the world this video finds you, and I hope you're doing well, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. But until then, take care. Bye.